Time now for our man of steel. He is son number 3 in the McCaffrey family. You know about the other guys. This is Dylan McCaffrey, man of steel, quarterback at Valor, Michigan bound. He's going to the University of Michigan next year, but not before a sit down with our very own Todd Romero.
Trickery. Grandview. Could it go to the end zone? Got a receiver out there. And it's caught for the touchdown. Valor Christian caught Grandview sleeping. And guess who it is on the receiving end? Quarterback Dylan McCaffrey.
Dylan, 3 state championships, capped by the one over Pomona. Back-to-back championships over Pomona. What a great prep career.
Well, thank you. I mean, we were fortunate to have a very good team all those years, and just happy to be a part of it.
Talking to you at the beginning of the season, I knew, and you knew, that this was going to be a good football team. Got off to that slow start. Does it make it a little more special, the championship, because of how you guys started and the adversity you had to fight through?
It definitely. I think it makes it a lot more sweet just because everyone was doubting us. I think you saw a lot of people around the state thinking, oh, Valor's not very good this year. And frankly, we weren't at the beginning of the season, but I mean, it still makes it all that much sweeter that we found ourselves and got to playing how we should be.
As you look back now, you're almost done now. You got basketball left, but what's the time been like, the 4 years you've spent and fought with these kids and the success you've had with those 3 titles?
I mean, it's been incredible. I think just the biggest part is bonding with the teams. I know each year is a unique team, and the senior classes always really lead the team, which has been great. So I've seen a lot of players come through here, and I've just loved my time here. It's really been amazing.
I've had the fortune of calling a lot of your games here on altitude and watching you grow as a player. What is the best part of coming out of Valor? The education is so great. You have some of the best coaches, and the facilities are nice. But what has the experience been that you can pass on to other kids of what your high school time was like?
I know it's kind of cheesy, but I love the bonding of the team. I know if the team's not really close at the beginning of the year, the coaches will make you close, and by the end of the year, you guys will all be best friends. I know we have tons of team retreats and stuff like that, just to bond and really bond as brothers, and I think that's been a part you can never replace, because I've got friends here that they'll be friends for life, no doubt, so I think that's just a great part of this.
What did the recruiting process like for you? Did you enjoy it, and are you glad you kind of came to Michigan fairly early? Are you glad that was out of the way, and how have you enjoyed it? Because I know Coach came and saw you before the state championship game.
I mean, I did enjoy it. It was stressful, but I mean, it's all good stresses to have. Like, I'm not going to sit here and complain about recruiting, because I think it was a very fun experience, and I think I was very happy to get it over with, though. And I wouldn't have gone that early if I didn't think it was the right place. But I really think I'm in a good place, and I can't wait to go to Michigan. I love those guys committed, and I love the coaches there, so it should be a good time.
Is it tough to say no to coaches that really want you? I mean, what a great thing to have so many great programs want you. Is it hard to say no?
I mean, definitely, and you can look, and every school's got a ton of perks. It really just comes down to what school fits you best, because every school is going to be amazing, and there was a lot of opportunities there, and I think once you commit, you kind of have to call the other coaches that are recruiting you, and that's just tough. I mean, just telling them no, but it's all right. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a business decision. You got to go with it.
You've handled pressure amazingly. I mean, you take a look at your dad being a world champion here and one of the best receivers to wear a Bronco uniform. Your mom was an athlete. Your brother, Christian, following those footsteps. You got a younger brother now that's good. It's kind of an amazing story. What's it like around the McCaffrey household? I mean, do you guys talk sports all the time? What's it like?
I mean, not all the time. We definitely need a little break, and I think home's a great place for that. We can just talk about anything. If we want to talk about sports, I mean, we do, but really it's whatever we want. I think it's great. It's great to have them and just learn from them. That's a big part of it, is that they've all been through what I'm going through, so just try to soak up what I can.
You have phenomenal coaches here. Rod Sherman, you can't find a better guy. What's he meant to you in this process, and has he helped prepare you for Michigan?
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling really ready. I'm feeling great to get out there, and I think it's all because of him and all the success I've had really starts with the coaching. And he's been nothing but good, especially for quarterback and especially for just a guy growing up in this program. He really puts you on his wing and helps you out.
Are you learning that you've been kind of the top dog around here, and now you're going to go into Michigan as a freshman? And you've been there before, though, because of how you came up here. I would think that would help prepare you. But I thought it was a very cool moment that Harbaugh stopped in, and saw you before the state championship. That was cool.
That was cool. I mean, they were very gracious to do that, and I think it was just awesome having them at the game. And I mean, those are the guys I'm going to spend the next 4 or 5 years with. So I think it was awesome to see them there.
Personal awards coming. You were just named the Gatorade Player of the Year yesterday. You've got the gold helmet coming up, which you're up for as well. I know those mean a lot to you, but Valor's been a bigger picture for you.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I've learned that it's a lot more than just those awards. And again, like I said earlier, the biggest thing I'm going to cherish out of this is the teammates and the friends I've made through playing football here.
Now we're over here. We're actually looking down over on the basketball court. You're actually already there. You didn't take any break. You had a game. You had one game already. You guys lost in the state championship a year ago. Yes, for you, there's a lot of programs that anymore kind of discourage multi-sports athletes. Has it helped you?
Oh, it's helped me a ton. It just makes you all around more athletic, which is something I think just training in the weight room and training in the field. I mean, you can get really football athletic, but I mean, if you want to be just a general athlete, playing other sports is huge, and I think it helps with injury prevention and all these. I could list off a ton of benefits of doing it. Now,
last year you lost in the state championship. You'd like to go out on top, wouldn't you?
I mean, I would love to. I think we got a pretty good team this year. We got a lot of work to do, but hopefully we can get there.
Listen, for me, it has been a pleasure watching your career, Dylan. It has really been a pleasure for me, and I know all the fans out there that were able to catch your games on altitude will be following your career at Michigan. Good luck to you. Best of luck to you. I think you've been a great role model for kids out there to work hard and get to the point you're at, and enjoy it with your family, celebrate, and now you'll be keeping an eye on Valor, watching your little brother a little bit, right?
Oh, definitely. I mean, they broadcast all the games online if it's not on altitude, so I think I'll be trying to watch all of them.